All right. Hello, everybody. We are back again with another uh, tournament race of Luigi's Mansion and No Out of Bounds. We got Bluehits on the left and Akane on the right. They should be starting up any moment now.
Yeah, they will be ready. So like akane is training in the training room before the race starts, just to make sure.
I didn't ask to make sure of this, but I should have asked before we started if they had done the map glitch.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, it's only gonna save you like a few seconds throughout the whole run because you're skipping
I think
the map
I
after
think
grabbing a key.
I think it's about 10 seconds, but I'm not sure if that's ever been properly timed. I think it's just an
Yeah.
estimate.
So it looks like I have to sync these guys a little bit.
Yeah, Luigi's
Right.
Mansion. It's a good one.
It is indeed a good game.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Area 1 here. You've seen this about a million times now. There's not really much to be said. You just grab Ghost, move on to next Ghost, get key, move on to next room, and then that's Area 1.
Yeah, it would be just focused on trying to, this is out of what? Uh-oh. Sorry. Looks like Arcane froze, so I'm not sure what happened.
Great internet. That's what happened.
As I was saying, this is no out of bounds, so we do try to go through the mansion. Just, going through, getting the clearing the rooms, collecting the progression items like keys, some of the elements, and Mario's lost items. But there are quite a bit of like optional stuff that we skip.
I think Akane stream freezing is actually on SpeedGaming. It's fine in a stream.
Uh-oh, okay.
It's fine. We'll just commentate Bluehits for now. Yeah, the answer room, you can grab 2 ghosts at once.
Yeah,
Hey, back.
we'll be going for a lot of setups that, can get us some doubles or triples. Like for instance here, you can actually push that garbage ghost.
There's no hurt box on that guy for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, and Akane getting
That's
punched.
unfortunate. It actually technically doesn't lose time. You can just grab the ghost now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of annoying. I thought they were going to hit again, to be honest. Missing the double, unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of Area 1's optimizations just come from, like, general, like, really small things, like how tight you take doubles and how good your ghost animations are, which the animation that the ghost goes into the vacuum can vary slightly depending on yourself and if the game decides to give you a good animation.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be seeing, like, a lot of high-level execution from Bluehits. I mean, he's, like, number 5 on the leaderboards, I think.
Yeah. It was me until he decided to ruin everything.
You can actually get... okay. Yeah, you can actually get right up against Neville from behind, and the hitbox extends behind Luigi for it to latch onto the vacuum.
Yeah, it's a nice piece of tech. It makes getting that guy, like, early a lot easier. Ah. Well.
Yeah, so if...
Looks like Bluehits' game and timer have both crashed, and akane is just making up the time here.
Yeah, I might just switch to Arcane for so we can have audio.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Bluehits is back the moment you
Bluehits is back.
Yeah.
Just ignore what I stuttered right there.
Yeah, everybody.
Shit. Sorry about that. Well, we're going into fighting Chauncey here. He just performed the, I think it's the Laser Crusader,
Yeah,
where he just stands just outside of this cutscene trigger that plays whenever you spawn Chauncey from rocking the horse, and you're just freely able to move around and grab that ball on the other
yeah.
side of the crib and shoot him.
The way cutscene triggers in this game work are really weird. They're just in a specific spot rather than like being off just the action. Like you can walk away from the moonshot trigger as well, and it does the same thing.
Mm-hmm. And if we're gonna see if Bluehits will get the 1 cycle here, because it's like a 2-frame window, and you have to get the regrab frame perfectly.
This is a different variant of the ball catch.
Oh yeah,
I don't even think that's faster. He just goes for it, and it looks
but
like
he gets it,
it looks like he gets it.
and that just gave him like a 35-second advantage over regular 2-cycle. But Akane probably won't go for it. I think she goes for the 2-cycle normally.
That's what I would assume. I do think Akane knows how to do it. It's just a little bit of a weird trick.
According
The ball catch.
according to Pharaoh, apparently that ball trick or that ball shot is faster by 1 frame.
Yeah, I highly doubt that's actually been frame counted. So, like, you know, you can say whatever you want. It's a dumb strat anyway. That's a frame. That's a frame Bluehits can have over me.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get an official frame count on that.
Yeah, let's get the official frame counter in here. Flauk, where are you?
But yeah, intentionally taking a hit here means she can get the ball catch there. I mean, it kind of worked, but
It almost worked.
it just kind of bounced off her at an awkward angle, and normally that means we could actually catch the ball as soon as it lands.
I've actually seen that without, what's it called? I've actually seen that without getting hit before, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah. I mean, it would be faster to catch it without getting hit.
Yeah, well now it's just faster to not do it at all, considering you could 1-cycle, but...
Yeah. But yeah, here's Area 2 now. Getting up some grabbers here. We're gonna intentionally... Actually, she's probably doing the task 2-cycle here.
Oh.
Which I didn't expect that, but I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that double that Bluehits just did is actually kind of easy. It's just really awkward.
Yeah.
Like once you, it's kind of like that's like a equivalent to like wall strat where the inputs are really weird, but then after you get the inputs down, it's like harder to miss it than it is to get it.
Hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be like a similar thing that happens when we go into Courtyard later. But looks like right now we're gonna get this 6-piece here. Alright, no awkward like movement. Very clean.
Yeah, that's also easier than just putting the doubles.
Yeah, but then you lose like 30 seconds.
Yeah, and then I reset. I'll just forfeit my match if that's the case, you know.
And also getting like good RNG on those.
Yeah, those guys can show their heart like 10 seconds later than that. And they say it's 50-50, but every true LM speedrunner knows that it's actually approximately a 0% chance that you get good RNG. So Bluehits actually defied the laws of physics there. Completely like got like definitely had good Wii date RNG. Definitely switched it to, I don't know what a good Wii date would be, but still, you know, a date that gives you early release. It doesn't actually affect anything, I don't think, but I like to think it does.
Yeah, it's like I would always hear about like how your controller inputs or movement can influence the RNG for those ghosts, but
yeah, that's what it actually is determined by, is just every controller input. I'm not sure if it's just movement or if it's controller inputs in general. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But like,
no.
Like literally everything you do affects the RNG throughout the game. I am shocked that missed.
Yeah. Getting doubles like that is awkward sometimes because of like depth perception in this game can sometimes not be easily readable. Well, I'm hoping that she can also get early release so she's not too losing more time. Oh, damn it. Well, that's just the thing with this game. It's got like a lot of RNG, not just with these ghosts, but with the boos as we're coming up to hunt them down. Because they'll be hiding in like various locations in each room. Like, you know, there's like 4 locations they can hide in. And one of those can be this tablecloth here.
Yeah.
If the boo is hiding under there, then that means he has to get the tablecloth. But if it's a decoy, he has a chance to get... Oh, never mind. He doesn't have a chance to get tech skip here.
Yeah, tech skip saves a lot of time here, especially because you're guaranteed to get a longer text compared to every other boo.
And I think Akane tried to get the poster. Let's see if it actually came off, because she had some trouble getting it earlier. Oh, it looks like she got it. But yeah, it's like... And you also have to have...
I'm pretty sure that was
pretty
both,
sure that was bottom.
Yeah, I figured. That room's exceptionally hard to read the radar when you walk in.
Yeah, dude.
Just for the record.
I swear, like, there are so many variants of, like, how the radar blinks when you enter that room. Because, like, you know, typically when you see the flashing red, that means they're in both top and bottom. But I've had, like, solid red, or not solid red, solid yellow for that same scenario. So
yeah,
I'm
it's dependent. It's dependent on the direction Luigi's. If Bluehits is going for boo double in a race.
Oh wow. I thought about that, and I was like, "There's no way he would go for it."
Yeah, it looks like the boo is not.
Boo is not cooperating.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna go left. I don't think he went down.
Oh, but what about the other boo?
Oh no!
Oh no! They're both in the hole. Wait. Oh, where's the other one?
He went up.
Oh, he went up. Okay. Oh, that is the worst.
You're struggling to. It's in the painting.
This boo is not activating from the painting.
Oh, got the tech skip RNG.
Okay, where's Bluehits going?
Woohoo!
I guess. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he has to go to Neville Boo.
He has to get 5 boos, and the only other place he can get a boo is Oh, that's the reason why it sucks so much.
Oh no!
I don't think this is enough to get a lead.
Oh no, definitely
to change,
but definitely not. But that is a really big time loss. If that happens. Yeah, so you kind of get the easiest boot radar to read when there's just nothing in either of them. You can just like know that there's nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, except for the fact that it's bad RNG. But you know, at least I know where the boo is.
Is it even worth going back into storage? Oh, he's... I don't know at this point. Would it be worth it to go back to storage in Area 3? Or after...
I mean, yeah, I think that's probably faster to just get that boo than getting another one.
Yeah, I was thinking like after he gets fire, he could go back into that storage room.
Most people don't search that painting first, but it worked out. It won't usually work out, but here it did.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible the boo switched in there. I guess. I don't know.
That's also, yeah, I didn't think about that. I can't hear the game audio, so I wouldn't know.
Right.
It's on Bluehits right now. Yeah. Now we'll see it. The way you're supposed to do most of these grabber, double, triple things is just by shaking them off like that into each other, which is actually a lot easier.
Yeah,
You can do these doubles the same way you would do like the bathroom one, but I don't think it's faster in here, so there's no point to do a harder strat that's also slower.
Alright, he's going to be grabbing this fire with the boo so he can save and quit. And that'll skip, you know, a cutscene and having to solve this puzzle to get out of the room. And he'll still have the fire with him, so he can just go into the hallway, grab fire, and then get the key from Clairvoya. And then he's going to meet up with the butler here, which actually resets the cycle when we reset the game to meet him up at the corner of the hallway at the top.
Yeah, the butler cycle you'd get would be essentially RNG if you didn't do Fire Warp, because it'd just be based on where your boos were.
So yeah, we're just gonna try to meet up with him as fast as possible.
Oh,
also,
and Butley Mouse spawned.
He got that spawned twice in a row. I'm pretty sure it spawned earlier, like when he first passed through that hallway. I'm pretty sure it spawned earlier.
He got double Butley Mouse.
Yeah.
Where's Big Max right now? He's popping off.
I was like, I've never seen that happen. And it's a 20% chance of that mouse spawning every time.
Yeah, so now Bluehits is going to be setting up for something called Hat Skip. It's where you grab the hat as the chess cutscene plays. It skips the chess cutscene. It's about it. It doesn't save a lot of time, but it's a cool trick.
It has a hilariously long, name for it. Is like
at LRTCCS WMH.
Yeah.
Like laundry room treasure chest cutscene skip with Mario's hat.
Mario's hat. Yeah. Which is hilarious. Alright, if the boo is hiding in there... Okay, good. Because he's normally...
Bluehits is really confident it wasn't going to be the boo, that he put away the vacuum before...
to be fair... Okay.
I hope this boo should go back left. Okay.
Okay. So...
If he didn't, that would have actually been, like, really bad. He's going back in for the boo.
The game does actually have, like, higher, percentages of, like, where a boo will hide normally, I guess.
Yeah.
And the boo prefers to hide in the cabinets at the top or in the back of the room. So, the fact that it was in that side table there, I think it was a lower percentage, but yeah. Alright, this boo, radar... Okay, he was at the top, that's good. Yeah, it's like kind of hard to read sometimes what the radar...
Looks like it's... Oh, it's switched out of there for akane. It'll probably be in the top. That or it'll be in the bottom right. It's one of the two.
Alright.
It cannot be in those tables.
And he gets another cutscene, tech skip.
That's the boo, though. Yeah, laundry boo tech skip's probably the easiest tech skip in the game.
Yeah, you just have to get really good at boo drags.
Yeah, it's the easiest. Did I say hardest or easiest the first time? You know, it's the easiest. I'm just gonna go outright and say it.
Yeah.
If you can't get laundry boo tech skip, what are you doing?
Well, you need to work on your drags if you're not able to get it.
Clearly. Do some breaker boo, and then we'll get to the laundry boo tech skip. Make Mike and Michael proud.
Oh, that boo's on the other side. So...
Yeah, Bluehits got bad RNG on the Melody song. Getting Mario Bros. 3 loses a whopping 5 frames. That has been frame counted. Unlike that Chauncey ball, which I don't believe has been frame counted. I don't care what Pharaoh says.
Oh, it doesn't get good RNG in this room either. Oh, that is awful. At least he didn't switch, but yeah. That's like a thing, because the boos will switch every 30 seconds.
Yeah. Boost switches can be really annoying, especially when you search the object literally right as the boo is switching out of there.
Mm-hmm. And like as you clear the room too, it just switches immediately. Sometimes that could be a good thing for like later
Yeah,
areas
it
when you go
depends.
into
The greatest
Nana's room.
feeling ever is like when you clear Nano's room and the boo just switches into the table.
Exactly, that's what I was just saying. Because that room is notorious for just screwing you over with boo
Yeah.
RNG.
That room can actually lose you so much time.
I consider like Area 3 to be the most cursed area in the game, and then Area 4 is just overall hard, just like a hard area in general. Is he? Yep.
Oh, got hit by the boo bomb.
Not setting up for tech skip here.
Yeah.
What?
Tech skip here is a little bit faster. But yeah. Pretty much anything that's not the dishwasher is not that fast.
We're gonna get grabbed by Spooky the dog here so that Mr. Bones will come out an extra cycle early. And that would also, you know, spawn the heart faster because the bone is out.
Yeah. You actually get him to lick it in midair. That's the fastest way. That is unlucky. Wow.
Oh, what happened?
I've never seen... Wow.
Oh.
Okay. I've never seen the pot just be in the way like that. And also, apparently the flashlight doesn't work, because it just phased right through the coast there.
Yeah, hitboxes are jank in this game sometimes. Sometimes it works to your advantage, because you can get, like, you know, as we saw earlier, that 6-piece. But then other times, you end up getting a 5-piece, because the one in the middle somehow didn't get hit by the vacuum.
Yeah, that actually makes no sense. Like
That just
the guy in the middle.
so many times. It's stupid.
Yeah, yeah. One of my favorite thing is when you miss Bogmire. That's the one that actually never happens. But then when it does, it's one of the most annoying things of all time. Looks like Bluehits is getting a near perfect Bogmire. That was so good.
Yeah, dude, like getting him stuck on that wall there definitely, you know, helps to do a lot of damage. I don't know who it was that somebody was like, you know, just kind of testing this, but they were able to figure out what the angle was to move on the control stick to get Bogmire to spawn closer.
There's a Saria.
Yeah, if that was consistent, then
it's weird because like C-stick angles, like angles on the control stick, there's like multiple points where it can be at where it's the same like spot.
Oh my god. Yeah, Akane just did a really crazy
that was a crazy one.
I don't know if that was intentional or if that was a backup that they knew, but yeah, I've never seen that work. That was cool. But sorry, you were saying?
I don't even remember now, to be honest with you. I was kind of flabbergasted by that double.
Yeah, something about C-sticks not being
right, yeah. Well, it's not just C-sticks, it's just in general. Like, there's multiple points that the C-stick can be at while being at the same degree, and I think that's why the spawn's inconsistent still.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Bluehits' game is once again frozen.
I'll just switch to this for a little bit, so we can see what happens with their Bogmire.
Hopefully akane gets a good Bogmire as well. Bluehits is back.
Okay, I think she's
Also
gonna
one
get it.
cycling.
Yeah. You know, getting dragged is not the end of the world. You just have to try to keep control of Bogmire to get the one cycle, because he's a really strong ghost and can easily pull away or just hit you with one of its shadows clones.
Yeah. Another great thing that can happen is Bogmire just dragging you straight into the shadow that's in the top right.
Right.
Oh, look, it's Mario. We haven't explained any lore of this game, you know. Luigi gets a scam call, and it's like, hello, you want a mansion. Come to this address. And Luigi, you know, even though he didn't enter the contest, he's like, you know what? I think this is legitimate. Let's just go to the mansion. And I think Mario, he goes to the mansion first, and now he's in a painting. I've seen how you go into those paintings. That must have been very painful. The dude gets, like, electrocuted. He gets, like thrown through a bunch of things, and it goes through a washing machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like they pretty much had to use the professor's like technology to free those ghosts from their portraits, and then having it be done to you.
I can't imagine that's the same way it was done, because, you know, Mario's still moving.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make much sense. I don't really understand what's happening, to be, in all honesty. See, Bluehits will be setting up the tea room text skip.
Do we know how much time that does save overall? Also, I haven't figured out how much time this saves either, because
Yeah, I don't know how much time the roof grab saves either. It can't be a lot, but it is some time. I know that was proven to be faster. I just don't remember how much it is. There is another fast strat, right here, going down the well. The best strat in the game, where you can skip that stumble right there.
And if you're able to climb up the ladder without getting stumbled, then you're saving another second.
Yeah, that one's at least consistent. The best strat in the game is really specific and not consistent.
Yeah, that boot read was actually pretty crazy in the tea room.
Yeah, reading tea room is hard. Yeah, so there's like a million decisions being made at once from both of these people when they're like grabbing booze and stuff. It's a really complicated game to run after a certain level, despite it being like relatively simple compared to most other speed games. On paper, it's simple, but it's really complicated when you get down to the tech stuff of it.
Yeah, this game can get very technical. As we see here, that was a really nice, fast 3 shots.
That's good. Bottom right, Nana. This is see.
Oh, good. He got it.
That boo spawns in the bottom right so much more often than every other spot that, like, you know, it might just be worth doing that.
Yeah.
It might just be worth it.
And
also, you can shoot the water through that ceiling there. I forgot to mention that. Puts out a fire that's there normally, early.
Yeah.
You have to wait for it.
I was just gonna say that, like, the thing with Nana's room, because of, like, I don't know, how the timing of, like, Boo RNG, or, like, the timing of the Boos switching around, you know, you only have probably, like, a few seconds to find that Boo before it switches into a new spot.
Yeah, I think depending on your read into your room, if you do Petunia, then you can, or you do Petunia second, you can avoid that Boo read because the Boo switches right before you clear Nana room.
Right. And I think that's what we usually go and do when we do... That's what we usually do Nana first when we do 100%, I think.
Yeah, that's for pearls.
But that's for pearls, yeah.
Yeah. So Akane's going for the tech skip, missed it. You can also set up tech skip without going on the roof, and it's still slightly faster. It's just not as fast as setting it up before catching the first ghost.
I think we're coming up on the moonshot here, which is gonna show us another of Mario's lost items, but we have to destroy a moon. It's like, is this even real?
Luigi is actually Dr. Eggman. If you've ever played Sonic Adventure 2, Eggman blows up the moon, and Luigi is just Eggman here. You know, this is like the egg launcher thing that he uses for it. Oh,
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work.
that's gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That barely.
It didn't hit.
Yeah, you see, I don't know if you've ever seen some of the hitbox things with this moon. The hitbox on that thing is terrible. You can actually shoot like below the moon, like very visibly, so that like you're like 2 stars below it, and it'll still hit the moon. Now that I don't know how it didn't hit it, because it was like legitimately on the moon, like it was literally on it. Like that should have worked. Luigi should have been Eggman there the first time, but he wasn't. Now the whole town is making fun of him.
Yeah, he's even got the mustache. Just needs to dye it brown, and then he's Eggman.
Exactly. Also, maybe get some glasses.
And glasses, yeah.
Ditch the clothing, shave his head.
Just borrow the professor's glasses.
Exactly. I mean, he just is Eggman. He has the glasses already, he's just not wearing them.
Alright, now we're going into a projector room. We're actually skipping this billiards room to... because, like, it's just an optional room.
Yeah, back in the day, they used to mirror warp in that room, but now there's a hitman that comes after you if you mirror warp in there by the name of Pablo Runs.
Yeah. Better not disappoint him, he might be watching right now.
Yeah, if you mirror warp there, Pablo will be very disappointed.
But yeah, it's like we pick up the glove in this room as we're catching the boo.
Missing the triple.
And it's just faster to save and quit.
I don't know if you saw that, but there's like a really fast double setup there, where she pulled off the masks as the ghost is going into the vacuum instead of doing it after.
Oh yeah.
I never thought to do that. That's still definitely slower than the triple, but you know, it's cool. Well, we don't know if he got funny text or not, but we'll find out in here in a couple seconds.
And look, he gets funny text.
The text is so funny.
So yeah, that basically.
He doesn't need.
He doesn't
need Neville Boo.
Well, how it happened was that he just grabs the glove right before the cutscene or the text box plays.
First try moonshot. Yeah, it's a form of text storage.
Yeah. Okay. RNG, he's probably on the top or the right side. He was on the top.
I always check the top and the left first.
Yeah.
Because this is like the easiest setup to get a double from, in all honesty. You just hold upright. Okay, he does it a little bit differently than I do it.
It seems to work. And he keeps control, though. Oh, he switched in there. Nice. Okay, this is going to be awkward. Never mind. He gets it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's just really, like, annoying to deal with boos as you're trying to pick up pearls. Because pearls take priority, or the vacuum just takes priority over the pearls instead of the ghost that you're trying to catch.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but it does, and it's annoying. I hate it.
Okay, got that read. There is another, like, form of RNG that plays whenever you're getting boos, is that EGAD will talk about Van Gore, and it's like the longest form of text that he can play, and it loses like, I don't know, 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, there's like a few
over short text.
Yeah, there's like a few specific texts that lose a bunch of time. Like, there's a lot of RNG text, but most of them are like relatively similar to each other. It might be like half a second difference on some of them. Then there's like plant text, element text, and Bangor text, which like I think plant and element are relatively similar, and they lose like 2 or 3 seconds. Bangor text loses like 5 or 6 depending on your mashing speed. It's really bad if you get that.
Yeah. So far, none. He hasn't gotten a Bangor text yet, but I mean that's, you know,
It's bound to happen. I think
it's
it's like
bound to
a one.
happen.
I think it's like a 1 in 5 or something. I don't know if that's actually a true statistic. That's just what I've always been told.
All right, Akane's revisiting Area 1 here, as Bluehits is just mashing for 1.5 minutes. She gets like the worst RNG in that room.
Yeah, lamp like never happens. Lamp
Yeah.
RNG. You know, you see that like once a year. I'm not even kidding. Like that actually never happens.
Yeah. Oh, and she gets long text.
That's tough.
Oh, they both got lamp. Apparently, Bluehits got lamp too.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I think that
Bluehits would have more of a chance of getting lamp because of the switch, though. That wouldn't make sense. Ignore what I just said.
I don't think that really matters too much because he had to go and get a backup boo.
Yeah, I think the lamp RNG is the worst of his worries when he had to go and get it that early anyway.
Okay, he's hiding in the shelf. Or not the shelf, the cat.
Yeah, so you see
drawer.
twice a year, actually. So you got 2 of your lamp RNGs of the year.
Yeah. Oh, and he goes in the hallway.
That's actually crazy. So some boos, like in general, some boos in general like to leave their room more than others. Like Projection Boo will like sit there like flying around forever. And like some boos like that boo, they can just go straight up and just leave. And it looks like Bluehits is going to get storage boo now. Akane is just not having a fun time with these twins right now. He also won't get off the plane.
Oh, and he breaks off.
Dude, this is definitely unfortunate. This is not ideal. Alright, now, will Bluehits remember to get ice?
That is the thing that he needs to get right now. Because coming up, we're going to be in Safari Room with the ghosts that have like a water element. They call them like Blue Blaze, and it's like the first ghost that you actually fight a variant of the Blue Twirler before you actually fight the Blue Twirlers.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that they don't have the Blue Twirler until this late in the game.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like, if you've ever noticed this, but, you know, the Gold Ghost is 10, the Puncher is 20, the Twirler is 30, and then
Garbage is like
and then the
40.
Banana Man has 40. Why is the 30 this late?
Yeah. I mean, aside from, like, having a really strong pull, I don't know.
I think that's just their gimmick, though. They all have a gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, that did not spawn.
Spawn the guy.
I guess he must have been too far for it to spawn. Oh, can he get this?
I think,
backup double.
I think it was just he let go of ice too early.
Oh, that's probably
Unfortunately, missing the text get there. And getting Bangor
text in the laggiest room in the game.
It's not ideal to get Bangor text there.
Dang, out of all the boos that, like, got away, it was from Area 2, because normally it's, like, Area 3 boos that get away, they just go, you have to, like, backtrack into Area 1, anti room or something to find them again.
So Bluehits doing slow step, for some reason.
Oh, is he, did he switch to sidestep?
He switched to sidestep.
L's in the chat, I guess.
Yeah, everyone spam L in the chat for Bluehits doing slow step. Everybody start making fun of him. Everyone point and laugh.
A little heck W. I don't know. And he won't change because he doesn't feel like it, apparently.
Yeah, bro should just switch to sidestep for walking through the hallways at that point. Also just in the wrong spot
Oh,
to get Bluehits to pop.
That is... Bruh, how do you mess that up? No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, let's see if he gets to the one cycle here, because this is gonna...
Yeah, Bluehits has not been very nice to people as of late. That was really good, though.
That was a good cleanup, too. I'm surprised they didn't, like, scatter too far.
Still sub 40 Bluehits.
Man, after everything that's happened, too. Alright, looking at the radar, it looks like he might be in the drawer as well. But if he's on the other side, and our stream is frozen again. So yeah, I mean, we're just in the cutscene playing right now. We don't have much going on at the moment, but you can listen to the Egad's footsteps playing along with the music. Because like for the longest time we didn't know those were his footsteps making noise.
You didn't know that was his footsteps?
Well, for the longest time I only learned about it like earlier this year.
What did you think they were?
I just thought they were part of the music. It just sounded like, you know, it was part of the mixing of the music.
the really weird bouncing sounds that played specifically when Egad would run.
Yeah, that's what everybody thought.
What?
Like, Pancakes didn't know. I'm pretty sure Splazer didn't know either.
Alright.
Yeah, so... But anyway.
I'll stop making fun of you now, Afro, man. Apparently this is a common thing. Man. You know that meme of, like, the horse?
Yeah.
Like sitting there, like, and it just says, man.
It's okay, Splazer, don't worry about it. I'm just making a joke.
Trying to make
I have no idea what we're even
knowing.
talking about either.
Talking about Egad's footsteps in Portrificationizer. Also, Bluehits is going into the blackout now.
Oh, that's funny. This would be a good time to read some donations too. Oh man. I heard we're trying to get like max percent in like a GDQ showcase. So that'd be kind of cool if we get that in like a GDQ hotfix or something. By the MVP Spud. Yeah. She was like doing runs last night of the game.
So Grimly is like ER, but like instead of losing 10 seconds 50% of the time, it can go until the end of eternity 0% of the time. So let's see what Bluehits gets.
Oh,
Instagram.
Basically like the moment you walk in, his heart shows as like the best time.
And also getting hit by Bluehits, fortunately.
Yeah, they have not had really good starting setups with Bluehits this time.
Yeah, Bluehits just stood in the wrong spot entirely. Let's see if a good Duosis is Duost. This can be good if.
I don't know if that's.
Ooh,
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. How
I
did
was
that boo not
worried.
produce?
Yeah, I was worried that that wasn't enough, and there was like one more boo on the right side.
Yeah, the worst part about like this vacuum cancel, please. Oh no.
He's
Yeah,
got
the
it.
worst part
Nice.
about that like transitioning period is sometimes it takes forever for the boo to start like.
Okay, going in for boo drags
like
here, but unfortunately immediately loses like a lot of cackles, so...
Yeah. Fortunately, Bluehits is not part of the wall strat game.
Oh man, that barrel did not spawn. There's a certain way that you can avoid getting scared when you spawn that ghost, but it's like kind of hard to explain. You kind of have to move as it's spawning to avoid it scaring Luigi. But some cases, it just won't even spawn. Alright, didn't have too much trouble with that boo. Now
Wait,
blue
will
hits is...
Bluehits get the Bluehits bless? Will he come
Yeah.
back in? And
Oh
there
my
he is!
god, it's real.
There he is!
That is why they call it Gone Blue Hits Bless. He has that bit of RNG magic. So yeah, he's like, if anybody doesn't know, he's known for like getting a PB. I don't know if it was a world record at the time,
He
but it
got
was
the
a
first
PB.
55 with Bluehits bless.
Yeah, okay.
So the world record for like 2.5 years or something like that lost Breaker Boo and got like the what like if you're generous like 10% chance he goes back in.
Yeah. Yeah, he just he usually just goes to the Piper and Boo on the room on the other side. Yeah, 10% is probably accurate.
Yeah. I don't actually know, like, I don't know if there's, like, odds for which boo, like, I think certain boos just prefer to go to certain rooms. Like, Pipe Boo definitely prefers to go to Breaker Room. I have learned that the hard way. Looks like Akane also does Slow Step.
And we're coming up into the Clockwork Room with the toy soldiers here. He's probably gonna set up for a double here, which is the hardest double to get in the game. But he'll position, like, these guys in this corner here. Ideally, he wants to try to be in this corner so that they can't move around too much. Okay, looks like he gets it.
This will be fine.
But yeah, if they're out in the open like that, they're just gonna guarantee they're gonna break off. Because they just fly around in different directions. You can't keep control.
Yeah, so it looks like Bluehits is going to be going for the Boston Burn rooftop 6-piece.
Oh,
Oh.
That vacuum did not want to latch onto that mask.
That didn't... They really did not want to, like, work.
Okay, get that fire refill.
Alright, let's see what kind of a Grimly Akane gets. Pretty good Grimly. Pretty good rooftop, besides the 6-piece. Yeah, you got the double.
Okay, I guess that's fair. I don't even consider, like, trying to do... I mean, it is a thing you can do, but I don't even think going for twins as a double is a good idea in general.
Twins double is a scam strat. Like, what, you save like 3 or 4 seconds on average, and you have to learn a bunch of dumb spots to stand in, and then you have to walk in a specific way after. In Soldier Double, you just do it. And it just works. It's easy.
Okay, is this a 4-piece or 5-piece?
Looks like he's going
Oh, but
for.
that's not gonna.
Looks like he's gonna be going for no piece because he got poison mushroom.
Yeah, that mushroom was just after his blood. And gets punched.
This is quite unfortunate.
Aw, what? I mean, it could still work. I don't know if it will. Oh my god.
This isn't quite going the way he intended. I can imagine.
Oh my god. Getting his ass handed to him. Oh man, like, what do you even do at this point? He's just
Lost all his fire.
He's just wasting his fire, and that has to go for singles now. I don't know why he didn't get scrub the gravel there. Oh wait, never mind. But yeah, it's like, on top of that, this room is extremely laggy. Because of all the, like, armored soldiers in the room.
Yeah.
There's like so many objects loaded in
Game
this
can't
room.
really handle it. Looks like he's gonna be losing this boo as well, but you know, maybe he'll clutch it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna be
can
boo
try to get
dragging.
some.
Yeah, okay.
drags.
This is.
No. This is
quite
not going in his favor.
This is
area.
not in his favor right now. No.
This is how typical Area 4 can be. Like, this is just how much trouble you can get you can have in Area 4. At least he didn't go into the clockwork room. Didn't have to chase him down too much. But yeah, it's just as like a fun fact that because Bluehits is gonna be like, you know, facing against Skazi next week or so. So you might want to change that prediction to be in favor of Skazi if this is what's gonna happen. But in all seriousness, though, it's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, hopefully. Both good players. And then the winner of that match face either me or Flout, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
All I'm saying is, if I win against Fleck and I'm in that match, I want to put on a show. I've been like, really good. I've been serious on the Luigi's Mansion here recently.
Yeah, man. I really hope so. Uh-oh, getting
Struggling
stuck
to get
there.
past.
There's a freaking invisible wall there.
Bluehits might actually die. He has 34 health.
I mean, this isn't English, so he won't die from the once.
They still do 20 damage. Like he
Yeah.
gets like, you can get dragged into that icicle right there instantly. It is a thing that happens sometimes.
Oh, Alkin getting hit by the fire there.
Unfortunate.
On the
See, he almost did.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna bring him over to the left side chimney, but I don't know if that's gonna...
These guys can
yeah.
despawn. That's kind of why you don't want to do it like that.
Yeah.
Generally, they'll spawn back in like the middle of the room. I'm not sure if they can spawn on the left side or right side. I think it's just the middle.
Yeah. I mean, the closest that they'll probably spawn is anywhere around those pillars on the left side, but not anywhere farther than that. Also, he gets that one cycle, because that boo almost went to pipe room.
Yeah, it didn't do what Armory did to him, luckily.
Yeah. Alright, so all that's left is to get Van Gore, and then he'll be on his way to fight King Boo. Because, yeah, it's like getting Breaker Boo is, like, quite a bit faster than getting Van Gore Boo if you can get it in one cycle. Or even if he just comes back, but... That's why we won't be going for Vanguard Boo here.
Kind of struggling. Pulling it towards the gold
Oh.
ghost. I kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about Armory that's the most important is that it sucks.
Hmm. Yeah, this is like the 3-piece that a lot of people will usually go for. Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
How did that not work? But it...
See, that's exactly what we were talking about earlier, with the ghost being in the very middle, and somehow that's the one you miss. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Looks like Akane's going for the boo first. You actually don't ever want to do this. Because you want to save warp out.
Yeah.
At least I mean,
At least it was...
at least it was the fake. That means that this is guaranteed to be the boo.
Hey, yeah, we can bait a charge from this.
Looks like Akane doesn't know that.
I guess he doesn't know that.
That's unfortunate.
And
that's real unfortunate. The thing is, Akane's PV earlier actually lost this boo to Clockwork Room, and then she walked back.
Oh.
And that. Okay, now she just wants it to go to Clockwork Room. At least, you know, at least she's gonna save work this time. It looks like that's not the plan.
Oh no.
I don't think that's what you would have wanted to do there. I mean,
no.
This is unlucky.
No. Yeah.
I hope. Okay, he went down.
So this is pretty much exactly how it went in her PB earlier.
Armory Boo's hard, and it definitely would have been made a lot easier if she knew you could charge the boo.
Yeah, if you're not looking at the boo, or rather, if you just have your back towards it, then it'll charge at you. And we typically bait that to get it to come closer.
Yeah, it looks like Bluehits is going to be making his way down to King Boo now.
So, he could still get a 58 with this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like 57 is like not possible.
Oh, 57 is like... Yeah, that's kind of been dead, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because like I'm thinking like a 1 cycle... How long does that normally take? Compared to like 2?
It's like about a minute 40 from when you enter the cutscene. Subtract 20 seconds. It's like a little less than 20. Usually, depending on how fast you shoot the first ball. And like when it hits Bowser's head, it's also kind of important. So like, I mean, it is a 58 with a 1 cycle, like a 58-48-ish. Shot a fireball at Mario.
Dude, like, you just shoot that fire, it burns his painting. He's just dead. Or he's just forever trapped in another dimension. Okay then. Yeah, I was just thinking like if Bluehits does do 1 cycle here, we just gotta hope that he can get both of those ball shots.
Yeah, hopefully it turns out well for him.
Okay, and getting really bad control of, and it breaks off of Weston.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that ice hold was phased right through her. I was like,
yeah, it's always
decided it didn't want to hit her anymore. It just decided otherwise. Looks like checking for the boo first. That's a little bit of an unfortunate situation.
Well, this could still be okay. Oh, never mind. I mean, this could still be okay.
Maybe this will work.
As long as she doesn't R-pump 15 times, because he has to adjust for the...
Yeah, so sometimes that can happen, you know, even though you're standing above the boo and it allegedly manipulates them, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes they'll just decide that they don't want to listen to you.
Oh, Blue Hits
It's
almost
just
got the
having
backup.
a little
Like,
bit of trouble here. Went to
oh, is she gonna try to get him into breaker?
oh.
Oh. I guess that's the only thing she can do,
Wow,
though.
that's like super unlucky.
Well,
That's
okay,
just
Blue Hits.
Yeah, Blue Hits getting a 59-11. Congratulations, Blue Hits, on your win. Yeah, I kind of got really unlucky with that. Just the boo just went in the wrong direction 3 times in a row, and he was so low that she bonked on him.
Okay, so we're at 39 boos right now for Akane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vanguard boo.
Yeah,
Bro.
so because, you know, she skipped to do Breaker Boo, so she has to get Vanguard Boo as her final one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know if Blue Hits wants to come in for a interview, but GG's on the win. Congratulations, and you'll be facing against Skazi next week.
Congratulations, Blue Hits.
And every time I have still not figured out how to get the correct cropping for that, but
Hey,
timer.
we
Hello,
have
Blue
Blue
Hits.
Hits.
Hello.
How do
GG.
you feel about your run, man? How is that?
Well, you see, I had a pretty good pace going into Boo release, so I thought to myself, I should probably do something about that.
Oh, is that so?
What did you?
Yeah.
What did you think that? When did you feel that like you made a mistake going for that boo double?
Oh, I didn't. I would do it again.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do that in the
What
next
happened
race,
there
too?
is that I just like didn't press R. I was supposed to press R and that would like push him out of the room,
Mm.
but I didn't do that. So he didn't do what I wanted him to.
Yeah, that's boot up for you. Now, I gotta ask, man, that armory.
I got
Yeah, is
jumped,
that-
man. Nothing you can do about it. It was all RNG.
It was all. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the grabber grabbed you a
The
couple
position
times.
in which they spawned was complete and utter RNG. So, I mean, what can you do?
You lost the run to RNG, dude.
Exactly.
So apparently it doesn't have fire here.
Overall, though, I think it's a pretty good run. You know, sub 1's pretty good.
Yeah, sub 1, let's go.
I saw you try to do that 2-cycle kind of like for King Boo.
Oh
You-
yeah, I have.
You
no
were really
idea how to
close.
do the-
You almost got that. Uh-oh. How did you get slipped by the banana?
I only know how to
it's
do the
really-
pass strat for that. Every time I go for the normal shot, I either bonk or like miss the shot or something.
It's really unfortunate.
Yeah. You can't get these ghosts on the first try. They're just going to be spawning in random places.
Yeah, these guys are a lot harder to triple than the other ones. That's why people just burn them.
Yep, and that's why you need to get fire and like early on. Also getting bonked by Van Gore.
A little bit unfortunate.
Alright, so this boo has like 300 HP, so we're gonna try and get him in a 2-cycle if we can. You also should just knock on the shelf there. This boo goes like really fast, and
I didn't know you could vacuum that. I thought you had
Me-
to knock on it.
Yeah, you can vacuum like the top part of it.
oh, that's not
this
good.
is not gonna work.
Oh my god, she just won't go through the wall. Alright, that might be a 3-cycle because he just double cackled like 2 times. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Hey,
Well,
congrats on your
GG's
win,
and,
man.
Some practice to do.
Good luck on your next run with Skazi.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and then whoever wins that,
I don't
is gonna
need luck for
face
that.
me or Flo. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah. It's all RNG, but I figured out how to manipulate it in the last 5 sessions. So
Yeah, both of your no reset runs
got
were
this,
worse
bro.
than his
I got
no
this.
reset.
I almost got a
True.
54 last night, so whatever. I'll see it.
True, man. Peace out.
See ya.
Peace.
Not to be the bragger of anything, but I also almost got a 54 last night. I hate this game.
Yeah, I think everybody does at some point in their lives will hate this game. Because it's just like, oh yeah, you try to go for a faster time, the more you just hate this game.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was really awesome and all, going
And-
for like 56 and 55 and stuff, and then the game just like decided, hey, that like game you play. How
used to
about we
have
just
fun.
like you used to have fun doing this? How about you just like not
And then we created max percent.
create a Chauncey one cycle?
That too. But like, max percent is just a whole nother experience. Oh man.
Yeah, shout out to the fellow money grabbers.
Yep. What if we could trip on mice?
You know what? Honestly, pancakes. I hope Luigi's Mansion hates me. Cause like, why would it love me if I hate it, right? To hell with Luigi's Mansion.
We are never gonna come back on for commentary again.
Yeah, you slipped up a little bit worse than I have, I think, but you mind going back to Area 1.
Sorry.
Bluehits is back.
Oh man. So let's see. I think akane will do like a 3 cycle here.
Yeah, I can actually 2 cycle pretty well. For the most part. Pretty sure 2 cycled earlier. I don't really remember, honestly.
That'll just be kind of like my prediction, but it is also possible if she gets really good damage here, which looks like she will. She needs to get 250. Oh, 237.
It was a great first cycle.
Alright, I'm just gonna take back what I said. That's actually really good for the first cycle here. Okay, gets the R pump.
Yeah, looking like this is gonna work.
Oh, that was so
GG's
good.
Akane.
Close. That actually was so close to getting
Instantly reset.
Well, a 107. I mean, that's still a minute, relative to her PB, so that's still a pretty good run. So, I would say that's a good run. So, GG's to akane, and I believe she's going to be moving on to face, I don't know how you say this name, but Noli?
Oh no.
Null? Yeah. She'll be facing Null in loser's bracket.
Hopefully that's a good match.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think Akane was going for an interview.
Alright, fair enough. But, yeah, next up for today, there's another match with you against Flauk.
Yeah,
at
come check
6
out
PM.
that match. See your boy in action, playing the game. Say once every 3 or 4 months thing. I get 2 weeks where I'm like, yeah, I'm actually gonna get 54 this time, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. You're in the middle of the 2 weeks right now, gentlemen. This is the winner.
Alright, get yourself hyped up, ready for that match, and then we'll see you at 6 PM on SpeedGaming 3.
Peace out, everybody.
Alright, later, everyone.